In our business news, leaders in the West Nile want government to put more money in Uganda women entrepreneurship programs to benefit more women. Now, the leaders say apart from the increased household incomes among beneficiaries, its repayment have also been better than that of youth livelihood programs.
So that money which we got from UEP really empowered us and to be able to procure some of our items.
Joyce Batio of Moyo Town Council in Moyo District started her decoration business a few years ago with only 100,000 shillings. However, due to lack of funds to expand her business, she was not making enough profits. She was doing the business as an individual and was unable to get a loan from commercial banks.
There was not a single decorator in the district. People used to hire services from Kampala, Gulu, and Arua. So I said, why can't I begin this with the small capital I have? I only had 100,000 shillings. So I went to one of the shops. I bought some materials. So I started displaying. One time, somebody had a small function, a birthday party. Then they welcomed me. I mean, they had my services. I went and provided. That was small, but it was neat, and they developed some interest.
But when government introduced Women Entrepreneurship Fund in 2016, Batio with 10 other women were quick to form a group and were among the first beneficiaries of the funds. After getting 11 million shillings, Batio and her members expanded on the existing decoration business, and they have no regrets.
So that money which we got from UEP really empowered us and to be able to procure some of our items, which people have seen inside there.
They managed to repay the 11 million shillings in just 1 year.
So in 1 year, we were not making profit. We were refunding the money. After we had finished refunding the money, we started making profit. Now, as I talk of now, with our project, it's not a daily thing. It's seasonal. So if God wishes, sometimes in 1 week, we get 3 million.
The beneficiaries, however, complain of bureaucracy in accessing the funds.
How to access this money is too technical. You are given forms to fill which you don't understand, completely. You write anything of something that you know that can be right maybe for you. You take it to the office, the paper is thrown back. Then you're told to go and do some photocopying. You fail again. Sometimes you work 4 times, 5 times before you succeed.
She wants government to invest more in the funds to allow women across the country to benefit.
Dividing, but our main focus is to create a job and send some of our group members back to school. So much of the money is going to for school fees, and giving them tokens. And it's also as ourselves. Also, we need something, when we do work like of 3 million, we save 1 million in the account. 1 million goes for other expenditures.
Batio is not the only beneficiary of Uganda Women Entrepreneurship Program. There are over 200 different women groups benefiting from the program in West Nile, and the leaders say the women are doing well in increasing their household incomes and paying back the borrowed funds.
In my opinion, general assessment, the Women Fund is bearing better impact than the Youth Fund. We have come to realize the women are more committed to the enterprises that they have selected than the young people. But also this can be understood because the young people are still young.
The youth empowerment program is very, very, very low. And the reasons are clear. Of course, the fears of youth getting money and not using it and not returning it, that is the problem. But the women have done extremely well.
In the municipal council, we have a total of 33 women groups who have disbursed funds to a tune of 152 million. We have so far now recovered 52 million. The women are paying at a very good rate. I can score them at 45%. So according to me, in the short run, WEP has achieved its objective of reducing household income.
Officials from the OWEP Secretariat commend the women in West Nile for their commitments towards the program.
they are supporting orphans in school. So we can see that such cohesion of a group to get money, pay back, keep a business going, and now they are supporting orphans. That's exactly what the Uganda Women Entrepreneurship Program is meant to do. That's the vision.
Uganda Women Entrepreneurship Program was rolled out in 2016 to ease access to financial services and improve on household incomes of rural women. For UBC TV News, I am Philip Aguta.